They laughed at me, said I'd never make it. They said I was dreaming too big. But they didn't know I was just getting started. I tried and failed over and over. People told me to give up. Friends turned away. Even my own family doubted me. Every step felt impossible, but I couldn't stop. Every no fueled me. Every laugh pushed me harder. The countless nights spent working, staring at rejection letters, facing empty rooms, it all felt like a dead end. I was surrounded by the echoes of their doubt, telling me I wasn't good enough, that my dreams were foolish. There were moments I almost believed them. The weight of failure was crushing, and the path forward was completely dark. But deep down, a small, stubborn voice refused to be silenced. It kept whispering, "What if?" It was the only thing that kept me going through the struggle, through the isolation, through the feeling that the entire world was against me. And then, something changed. I kept learning. I kept fighting. I stayed up when everyone else slept. I practiced when they laughed, and slowly, the impossible started becoming possible. It wasn't one giant leap, but a series of tiny, hard-won steps. A small piece of code finally worked. One person believed in my idea. A single email got a positive reply. These little victories were my life rafts in a sea of negativity. They were proof that the effort wasn't for nothing. I started to build momentum, one small win at a time. The doubt from others began to fade into the background, replaced by a growing self-belief. I was no longer just surviving. I was building, and finally, the moment came. The moment they all laughed at me became the moment they couldn't ignore me. I won, not just for me, but for every single person who was told they couldn't, every single person who was laughed at and told to quit. All the sacrifices, all the pain, all the lonely hours, it all converged into this one single, glorious moment of triumph. Seeing the looks on their faces, the same ones that once held ridicule, now filled with shock and admiration. That was a victory in itself, but the real win was proving to myself that I could do it. The external validation was just a bonus. The true prize was the person I became in the process. Here's the truth. Nobody believes in you at first. Nobody sees your struggle. But every late night, every failure, every laugh at your expense, it's all fuel. Don't quit. Keep pushing. Because one day, your win will be louder than their laughter. That ridicule is a test. It's the universe asking you, how badly do you want it? If you can withstand the doubt and keep your eyes on the prize, you are already halfway there. Your journey is yours alone, and the only person who needs to believe in your dream is you. Let their laughter be the soundtrack to your hard work. Let their doubt be the motivation that gets you out of bed every morning. Use it all. They laughed at me until I won, and when I did, the world finally saw.